But Leland Sklar, he's the most recorded bass player in history. He's on 26,000 records.
Really?
That's 26,000. I didn't say 100. I said 1,000.
Yeah.
26,000 recordings.
Man, it's like, where do you find the time? How do you sleep? That's yeah.
He does that. He's a vampire, dude. Come on.
50-something years of just doing sessions and playing on records, daily for multiple. During those days, they were racking. They were doing 3 sessions a day. And, you do 3-4 songs, at a time. And, they just cranking out stuff. And that was how it was back in the day. Those were fun days, the music time, those early times we'd go from one session, one studio to the next studio. I was talking to Kenny Aronoff, which you probably get because Eileen puts him on a bunch of stuff. But Kenny, one of the great drummers, another guy that's been on stuff. We were talking about it the other day when he'd go to Nashville. He had drums kits. He had like 3 kits in Nashville. And he had kits in New York, and he had stuff, and he would just fly. He'd go to Nashville, and they'd do a 10, 2, and a 4, right? It was like, and you'd go to one session, and that session while it was being set up, they'd have another set of drums there. He'd walk in, do 3 hours there, go grab lunch, and go do 3 hours more. And that's how it was back in those days. That's how sessions were being done. It was really something.